Hi friends, how are you? This is the Chaldonut speaking and welcome back to some more Tekkit Classic. Today, we're going to be doing a couple of things. First of all, we're going to put in these last couple of lamps. I made them off camera here, and I also corrected a mistake that we had left unattended in the previous episodes. It actually turns out we had forgotten to do these bottom panels, a lot of them. Not a lot of them, all of them. So, off camera here, I went through and I put in all the bottom panels. So now, the rooms look very nice, as you can see, and they're very spacious, and it's awesome, and I'm very excited. Now, on the ground floor, I don't want to use the ground floor yet, because I think we might just put some basic stuff there, but what we're going to do here, on this second floor, is we're going to move the Auto Smelter. And I know I want to move that up here, whereas I'm not so certain about everything else in the base and what I want to move to the ground floor. So we're not going to deal with the ground floor yet. We're going to deal with the Auto Smelter floor. And I have to say, look up at that mini-map in the top right. You see our base? It's really weird looking because of all those torches. Eventually we're going to have to do something a little bit nicer for the top, so it's not some weird mess on top when you look at it on the mini-map. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's take some of this stuff. I think we want to take everything that we have here, honestly. Ooh, we have a lot of rubber here that I didn't realize we had. I kind of don't want to take the MFE, but I think we're going to. I don't want to waste all its power, but it's kind of unavoidable. As you can see here, some things are flowing through the sorting system. Don't know if we're going to move that yet. Certainly it won't be for a while, because we just built it. But we eventually might move it up to the base. But it won't be the first thing by any means. So, lossless wrench mode enabled. We want enabled. There we go. We want to take the... This is the geothermal generator, right? Yep. Actually, what we need to do is we need to power this thing. Actually, no, that's not how I should do it. I should put it in the bat box. There we go. Lossless mode should still be on, but I'll make sure it's on anyway, because I'm going to take this. I think this is the compressor. Yep. I'm going to take the macerator next, after I charge it again. Here we go. Charge. Should still be on the right mode, so we're going to take this, grab our macerator, really, there we go, then we're going to grab the electric furnace after we go charge it again, because we still need to do that. Oops, I just twisted the mode, whoops, alright, that's alright. We don't really need to power the Auto Smelter right now. Let's go grab the furnace. Okay, for a second I thought it was a machine block because I didn't see the front, but we're still good. The last thing we need, well, the last three things are the geothermal generator, the MFE, and bat box. Didn't mean to take the bat box. Right then, I was gonna open it, I think I was. Anyway, what we really need, and I'm going to double check that lossless wrench mode is enabled, is the MFE. Really? Mode enabled. We really need... There we go, double click. That's how it works. Yeah, we really needed to make sure we kept the MFE, because that thing was expensive, if I remember correctly. Anyway, is it still on? Yep. Okay, we got it back. We're good. We have all the machines from IndustrialCraft here, ready to go. And this time we're going to try to design the system a little bit more neatly, because I think we have a little bit more floor space to work with this time. But we're going to set up this on the next, on the second floor of the building. Speaking of things we need to do, I want to take all these ingots and go dump them in the, setup here, the sorting, I just said system. We're going to put it in there. We're going to grab all these pipes that we need. And man, did we need a lot of them for what we did. We're going to grab our engines, an integral part to what we're doing here. We're going to need a BuildCraft wrench, if I remember correctly, as well. So we'll have to do that. And I am very sad that we broke the MFE because I'm pretty sure it leaves us with no power left in it, which means we'll have to grab more lava to charge up the geothermal generator and MFE and everything. Get that working again, but that's okay. Could a battle axe break that? Apparently not. Guess what? You probably can. Okay, maybe you can't. What about from there? No? Really? Really? You can't break that? Seriously? Alright, fine, we'll punch these chests out. I thought maybe I could break them a little bit more efficiently. Thought I had an axe at one point, guess I don't anymore. We're gonna need this pipe eventually. We'll leave that chest there, tell you what. Why do I only have one chest? I thought I had more than that. Maybe I didn't. Okay. But we're gonna need this setup eventually, but we'll leave it here because the quarry is still running, and I don't want to mess with that quite yet. So in its place, we'll grab just this one. We'll grab some wood and make a quick chest. Wait, we can't do that, so grab the condenser and use that instead. Okay, we made half a chest. That's good. Here, I'll take half of the basalt bricks. Turn them in. There we go. New chest. That's all we need. Should be able to set up the whole system now. Forgive me if I don't get it exactly right on my first try. It was a long time ago that we set up the Auto Smelter. So I'm a little rusty with IndustrialCraft. We haven't used it much of late, aside from the mining laser. But anyway, let's say we set up our bat box system in the back. So I think we had it like this. Extractor. This is the geothermal generator. No, compressor. We'll do compressor. This is the macerator, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want that yet. Geothermal generator we'll put here. And then we want bat box. I think we want that a block away to make sure it's going in the right way. I don't know. Probably not. I think it's just got one output end. Like that. Right? Wires can only... Oh yeah, we did lose all the power, but I'm pretty sure the only output end is this one here. We'll have to test that to make sure. And I actually would rather test that with... Wow, that has like no lava. I would rather test that... Yeah, they're only... Like if I... This should not put power back into the other system, right? Good. Whereas this should, right? Nah, that wouldn't work. Well, this should, right? If we take away that and put it here. I'm just trying to test to make sure I have the output end set up correctly. That should charge that, right? Well, no, the generator would already do that. I don't know. I might have it wrong, but we'll see. Anyway, this would be our little setup in the corner with our machines, basic machines that don't actually act as a part of our grand system. So we got, you know, the bat box and the MFE, geothermal generator, compressor and extractor. So that's just the little area of machines that aren't a part of the Auto Smelter, but that we still need for IndustrialCraft. And I'm also going to try to leave like this alleyway along the side free so that we can get to those machines without climbing over everything. Anyway, the machine setup that we need is we need the macerator first, and we'll just put this down. So it goes macerator, and then we gotta pump out to the... After the macerator, it just goes right to the electric furnace, so we'll give a little space to make sure that we have enough room to do what we need to do. Basically, that's all that has to be placed, right? Think so. Kinda think I should have put those closer together, but I don't know exactly how I did the loops last time, so I'm gonna leave myself some room to work with. Now we're gonna do a chest right here, and a chest right here. Don't know which side the pipes need to go on anymore. I can't remember. I think it should just be like this. Yeah. And then we'll have an engine here. So right there. And that's going to turn on this. And if I dump a basalt brick in there, turn this on, that should pump out the basalt brick. And let's see what slot it goes into. It goes in the output slot. That's not right. Okay, we need to revise some things, clearly. Because that did not go correctly by any means. So, first of all, let's turn this off. That complicates things a little bit. Let's try, then... let's pick up the chest. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put it, then, because I don't really want it on top of the light. I guess I'll just put it in front, then. I'll put it here. And we'll do this. We'll pick up our engines and stuff. And we'll move them. Nope, that's not how I wanted it to face. We'll put it here, and then we'll move everything. Let's see. Cobble. Yeah, we have the cobble on our hotbar. That's good. So that'll go there. We'll have some cobble pipes. And that needs to go on the top then, I figure. Oh, and then we need a redstone engine, right? We gotta put that down. Like so. And if we put that basalt brick back in this time, it should go where it needs to go. I'll put in the gold pipes later, guys, as well. Gonna wait till we have things a little more situated. But then the next step is a loop system, right? So basically, we just need something that it'll continually go through. And I think this is all it needs. No, it's not right. What we need here is an iron pipe, I think. No, it's not right. We want it to have the iron side here, just on the back. And that's not what I'm getting here. But anyway, I forgot to check. Yes, it puts the stuff in the right slot of the macerator. So we'll turn this off. It's kind of fun to re-engineer everything again. See if I did it, see how I did it, you know? It's exciting. What if I place it on this one? How does it work? Not well. It's not placing correctly, because I don't have the BuildCraft wrench with me, but we'll fix that later. Anyway, what needs to happen next is we need a little loop system that puts stuff in, and I've got spiders outside, that's a little unpleasant. But basically, it's just got a loop like that, and then we'll do something similar over here, and over here we just need another wooden pipe, I'm pretty sure. Like this. And then it'll be redstone engine. And I think we'll... Oh, it's automatically being powered? Uh-oh. Yeah, this doesn't turn it on and off. Because it's on the wire track, isn't it? Uh-oh. That's not good, if I can't turn this thing off. That's a problem. I didn't think about that one. That'll complicate things a little bit. Anyway, this needs to go in the top too, so we'll pick it up like that. And I need some gold pipes as well, interspersed in here. Put a gold pipe in there too. Actually, we'll put it right here. This gives it two places it can go. That's kind of weird. But, so we'll put it there. We'll put it where it'll hit both of them. Then, sure. Pipe there. I'm trying to do this in something that's a little more manageable, like a more manageable method than we had last time when we did this. Because I want it to be a little less chaotic, a little more open. Because the last setup was very, very, very cluttered. And I'm not really a huge fan of that. You know, despite how cluttered things got, you might have gotten the wrong impression about how cluttered and uncluttered I like things. But I don't really want a messy area, so we're going to try to keep things a little better this time. Then we have that, and we're missing a pipe because we are short on golden transport pipes. We were supposed to have more of those in the system. But anyway, there's pretty much one throughout all of this, except for right here. We need another loop. And it looks like I didn't do this quite right, or at least I stretched things out more. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to hook up the rest of this wiring, not to the MFE, I don't want to hook it up to the MFE. We need to hook up this wiring to the electric furnace in the back, I've got this spider continually following me, which is a little off-putting. Oh yeah, I have the rubber. So what we need to do next is we need to hook up those wires, connect them up, then set up the second loop. This should go here. Save more. Nope, that's not right. Yeah, this should go right there. And then we'll set up another loop over there. And overall, it's going to be better than last Auto Smelter because it's a little more open in terms of the room. You can walk around better, get to the levers you need to get to, which I do like. The issue we're going to have is we can't turn anything off. Oh, this one's just on. You can't turn anything off without turning off the lights. Now, it looks like the block light is mostly okay because of the ceiling lights when we do that. There are a couple level 7s, but we could just turn off the lights every once in a while to shut things off, and that's okay. And honestly, that's probably a good situation then, because it gives us an easy way to activate and deactivate what we want to mess with. Now, and by that I mean the redstone engines, you know? But that one we do need a lever behind. That right there. Because that gold transport pipe we can't access with redstone torches, like we can with these. We have just one more pipe. We'll put it over here, eventually. But this is the starting design for Auto Smelter V2, which is composed of all the same things as the last one, but hopefully will work a little bit better. Anyway, we are just about out of time, but we are finally doing something different from building up the windows and lighting and just the basic structure. Now we're actually doing something. We're giving the place some life, which is exciting, you know, to be able to see why this thing is worth it, you know, because now we have all this space. Like, this was our base at one point. Like, just this one area of room. Now, we have, like, 4 times that, and it's awesome, and I'm so excited for it. I could have put the machines over here. Probably would have been a good spot for them, but oh well. This is closer to the design. Unfortunately, one issue with our design right now, mobs can walk in the front if they're out in the back prior to, after spawning. Anyway, we're going to come up here and end the episode by killing the spider that has been annoying me for a really long time. Hey, you can die. Seriously, you're annoying. You ruined this video. LVP, spider. Seriously, that guy did nothing to contribute to the video and probably annoyed you guys as much as he did me. So, anyway, on that note, I hope you've enjoyed, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. This has been the Chaldonut speaking. Goodbye, friends, and I will see you all next time with some more Tekkit Classic. Let's watch the sunrise for a second.